The views and the opinions that are expressed on the Monte Carlo show are not necessarily those of its guests or its sponsors. Welcome to another episode of the Monte Carlo show. Let's get to it.
You're now tuned in to the Monte Carlo show. You dig what I'm talking about? Eat that.
I'd like to welcome y'all to the Monte Carlo show. Hey, Up Entertainment. I'm about to take you on a wild ride. It's the Monte Carlo show. We got a lot to discuss. We in the manosphere and every topic is up. The hella with Shalom. The plan in effect is to level up your home. Be the best version of yourself and measure up your own. We all got dreams. Set a schedule for your role when you're setting up your goals. We hard working. This the channel for the truth. This beyond purpose. Getting paper cutting green like a lawn service. This a black man channel. I know y'all nervous, but we at y'all service. Anything you want to talk about, let's talk about it. The Monte Carlo show, the truth, we all about it. Another perspectives, show some push objectives, and we ain't gonna stop till our message is effective. These days, hating is selective, but the Monte Carlo show will always be respected. It's the Monte Carlo show. Come take this ride with us. It's the Monte Carlo show. If you got drive, you up. It's the Monte Carlo show. We getting the streets right, on the road to riches, and every light's a green light. It's the Monte Carlo show. It's the Monte Carlo. It's the Monte Carlo show. It's the Monte Carlo. It's the Monte Carlo show. It's the Monte Carlo. It's the Monte Carlo show. It's the Monte Carlo show.
Yeah. We back at it with another one. We back at it. Yeah. You know, my culture always gives me content. It's just that sometimes I'm just not in the mood to actually cover the content. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Coach Greg Adams. Shout out to the lead attorney. Shout out to MTR, Mediocre Tutorial and Reviews. Shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson. Am I missing somebody? I don't know if I'm missing somebody. I think I am. Just give me a second. Shout out to everybody I just named and mentioned. Rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. It's somebody that I just watched today. I'm sorry if I missed them, but maybe I'll think about it at the end of this show. You know, I'm going to get straight. Oh, shout out to Danica Marie, Riva, I think that's her name. Shout out to those two ladies. I respect y'all and I appreciate y'all. Riva TV, Danica Marie, shout out to y'all. I want to also say maybe shout out to Six Goddess. Shout out to you too. Because I just want to shout out, some of the ladies before I get into this, because I'm about to go in right now. Ladies, y'all are at the point of no return. This is today's topic. The point of no return. Shout out to I would say Pastor Dowell as well, because he pointed out something that that resonated with me concerning the scriptures. He pointed out the fact that there are not scriptures that warn a woman against a man, but there are plenty of scriptures, a plethora of scriptures that warn a man against a woman. And you know, when I went back and I reevaluated the scriptures, I saw exactly what he was talking about. You women are at the point of no return. And the worst part about it is, truth be told, it ain't just your grandmothers or your moms that's just out of pocket. Your great grandmothers at this point in 2023 are out of pocket. Everything you women do is destructive for the most part. And the good women that are out here, for the few there are, you're already married, you're already taken. You already belong to somebody. I think the scripture says something in regards to out of 1,000 men, I only find one righteous man, but I can't find a righteous woman. Now, you know, granted, you women are I'm speaking specifically about the quote unquote African American woman. Y'all are very beautiful. Very beautiful. But your minds are gone. You can't be talked to. Can't nobody talk to you. You can't be taught nothing. You got bad attitudes, right? And then you walk around like somebody owe you something. And here it is, me being just the average guy, everyday guy, right? Everyday guy. Everyday guy. You know, in my city, man, in my state, you got women, if you rank women from 1 to 10, right? Rate them from 1 to 10. And you got women in my city that are 3 and 4s that act like they're 9 and 10s.
Bruh. What?
You got women in my city, in my state, that are 3s and 4s and act like they're 8 to 9s and 10s.
Stop the cap. What?
Bad attitudes. Let me get this off my chest too. Ladies, women, y'all have 20, 30, 40 bodies, 3, 4 baby daddies. Things don't work out with them. And then you tend to find somebody else, some simp ass body boy, some simp that's willing to treat you, take you out and buy you things and do this, that, and other. And you think he's supposed to be just exclusive to you. As soon as you find out that he with somebody else, who is this? Who is that? Who is that? Who is this? Blase. Who this in your phone? And then the thing about it is, y'all only want to be with the dope boys and the toxic brothers. Yeah, I think this one's going to be a long one today. Might be a long one today. Y'all already know what I'm sipping on. Yeah. Ladies, y'all are really, really looking bad out here right now. Y'all are looking bad out here right now. And the thing is, this ain't like the 70s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, and early 90s where y'all used to be like, oh, men ain't nothing. Men are doing this and all this. You know what I'm saying? It's a thin line between love and hate type. And Stella's got her groove back type of like, you know, those days are done. Ladies, y'all are showing everything that only your husband should see if you get a husband. If you get a husband. Y'all are showing everything that only your husband should see on social media. You're always taking pictures with your ass poked out and looking back and all this other stuff. Now I ain't gonna say some of these pictures don't look good, 'cause I am a man at the end of the day. But all jokes aside, like yo, man.
Women.
Yo, man. I can't even imagine the type of future that my sons are gonna have concerning most of y'all women these days. It's ridiculous. You come to a man with your hand out. You think that somebody owe you something when you first meet him. You're disrespectful. You're rude, unapproachable. It says in the scriptures. It says, as a gold ring in a pig's nose, such is a beautiful woman that has no discretion. A lot of y'all women are beautiful, but you're just as worthless as a gold ring in a pig's nose. And a pig is detestable. It's unclean. We're not even supposed to be dealing with them as Israelites. We're not even supposed to be eating pork. As a gold ring in a pig's snout is a beautiful woman with who lacks discretion. Okay. Here it is. You got Iman Shepherd, ex-pro ball player, and Tiana Taylor, singer. They're separated. What?
Bruh. What?
You got Iman Shepherd and Tiana Taylor separated. Jeezy and Jenny May, or Jenny Mai, however you want to say her name, I don't know. Jenny May, Jenny Mai, whatever. Tomato. That man in divorce. That man is separated from her, but in the process of a divorce, and they only been together 2 years. And she on this talk show and with all these other women, and they got so much to say, all these opinions and all this other stuff and whatever, blase. Y'all women are wilding right now. Y'all women are wilding right now. Oh. And let me not forget the Papoose and Remy Ma situation where apparently something just came up to the surface to where Remy Ma's cheating on Papoose. with some battle rap guy. It's all over the internet. At this point, it's all over the internet. Ladies, y'all are looking bad out here. Yo, y'all looking bad out here, man. Yo, I put it on Carolina, man. Y'all looking bad out here, man. Y'all looking bad out here. So you got the Iman Shumpert, Tiana Taylor situation, the Jeezy, Jenny May situation, the Papoose, Remy Ma situation. Then let's take it even further. You got the Glorrillas out here. You got the, I think her name is Sexy Red or something like that. Sexy Red, Glorilla, the City Girls, Cardi B, Meg the Stallion. Oh, and there's this other young lady I just came across. Would you believe that her name is Ken the Man? She got this song out called Not My Nigga. Ken the Man. There is a young lady who just came into the rap game called Ken the Man. And if you listen to the song, Not My Nigga, listen to the cash codes. Listen to the shit she talks in that song about men. Ladies, let me tell you something. I'm going to speak for me. I can't speak for these other guys. But I'm personally tired of y'all shenanigans. I'm tired of y'all just thinking that y'all just some, you're just bigger than life. There's a lady, from what I understand, that's over there in Dubai or something like that. African-American lady. She went over there acting the same way y'all act right here in America. And guess what? Her ass is behind bars right now just for running her mouth. Now, I'm not saying all this to say that a woman doesn't have a place in life, that she doesn't deserve respect, that she doesn't need to be taken care of, that she doesn't need to be protected and provided for, whatever the case may be. But also, what I am saying is, the moral of this story is, ladies, y'all are out of pocket. Y'all out of pocket right now. Y'all are at the point of no return. I don't remember seeing a wedding. Like, I don't remember last time I seen a wedding. Hell, I done been to more funerals than weddings in the last couple years. To be real with you, ladies, y'all are too far gone. Oh, and don't let you be a pretty lady, and not only be a pretty lady, but don't let you be a pretty lady that just so happens to be an exotic dancer, stripper, or something like that. Oh, y'all are really reckless. Really reckless. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to get to the bag. Yeah, nigga better have this, or nigga better have that, and blase, this, that, and the other. You already got 30 bodies, 40 bodies, plus, and maybe 2-3 kids. What you giving me you ain't gave another guy? What you giving me you ain't gave somebody else already? What you showing me you ain't showed the world already, especially with social media? What you giving me you ain't gave another man? What you showing me you ain't showed nobody else? Nothing. Not nothing. Then got the nerve to get with a guy like me. Oh, I don't want to be with you because you got a woman at home and blah. Yeah, okay, yeah, I do. I got a woman at home, but you got 30, 40 bodies, 3-4 baby daddies, and you claim, oh, well, this, that, and the other. And this side note, you guys that be out here talking about that cheating stuff and all that other stuff, yeah, I made it known on social media I got a wife, but I'm an Israelite. Let's get that clear. Let's be clear. And all that stuff y'all be talking about as far as like, oh, cheating and all that other stuff is because y'all are cowards. Most of y'all men are cowards, and you're not willing to have open conversation with your woman about your needs, your desires, your expectations. But we're going to talk about that on another note. Trust me. Yeah, we're going to talk about that on another episode. Back to y'all women. What's wrong with y'all, man? You tend to come into situations with your hand out. You got bad attitudes. You're unapproachable. You got these unrealistic expectations when you yourself, you ain't nothing more than most of these women, wife material. Now, a lot of our women are very religious, and having that, I want to bring up religion, that would incorporate thoughts of the Bible. So with that being said, the way I feel, a lot of y'all ain't nothing more than concubines. Y'all ain't nothing more than concubines. But then you act like you need to be somebody's wife. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, man. Truth be told, all y'all do, you twerk, you barely work, and you can't cook. You can barely cook. I cook better than most women I ever known all my life. Truth be told, my son cooks better than most women I know all my life. My son, and he's only 15. Okay? Now, my wife, she makes some good dishes, but I'm talking about overall, in general. Ladies, y'all ain't even cooking out here. Y'all ain't even cooking. You're so ratchet. You're so street. Yo, I tell you what. Y'all go and listen to what I said her name was, Ken the Man. Go and listen to that song that she got out called Not My Nigga. Go listen to that song. Listen to the type of stuff, listen to the type of trash Megan Thee Stallion says concerning us men in her records. And the thing about it is, y'all women, at this point, y'all can't even say men ain't nothing, because guess what? At the end of the day, y'all choose who you open your legs to. Y'all choose who you open your legs to. Y'all choose who you open your legs to. And the common denominator in all the guys that you claim ain't nothing is you. That's the common denominator. The people or the men you choose to be with. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no shock to me, man, that Iman is going through what he's going through. Jeezy's going through what he's going through. Papoose going what he going through. Eddie Murphy got divorced a long time ago. What's my man name? I can see his face in my mind. Oh boy, he used to be with that record label, the old head. Can't think of his name right now. Kanye West. Oh, Russell Simmons. Russell Simmons, Kanye West. It's like it's at this point the cat's out the bag. Ladies, y'all are at the point of no return. Okay? Like, y'all are just too reckless, too wild, too masculine. You don't know how to submit. You don't know how to serve. You don't know how to be humble. You don't know the Most High. None of that. You don't know the Most High. Go to church wearing all kinds of provocative clothes, sleeping with the pastor. He's sleeping with you, knowing you got a man at home, and all this. Like, yo, let me tell you something, man. Let me sip my juice real quick. Ladies, women, y'all are at the point of no return. Your mamas ain't hitting on nothing. And your grandmamas are fizzing out. They're pretty much about to be up out of here in a little bit, if you know what I mean. Your mamas, they're done. Your grandmothers, they're trying to be like your mama and trying to keep up with you. The crazy thing about it is, man, y'all ladies have all these demands, all these expectations. When y'all outnumber a man by, I think for every one man, there's about 10 to 12 women in this world. And y'all all think, real talk, y'all all think that you just deserve. So when you get a guy, he's only supposed to be with you, right? Now, I will say this. I only have one wife right now. I don't go out my way to meet other women because I know how women are. I know how they can be. And I try to conduct myself as a man to be a way to act in a way to where a woman would honor and respect me. But ladies, it is obvious that you guys are just completely out of pocket. Like I said, you're disrespectful. You're unapproachable. You got these expectations that are just wild. You think somebody owe you something. You're not humble. You're not submissive. You can barely cook. Only thing you can do is get dressed up and shake your ass in the club. Take pictures with your ass out all the time. Everything that your husband need to see, or who would be your husband or could be your husband need to see, is right there on social media.
Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Help me. Help me. Women.
Everything that only your husband should see, y'all done already put out on social media. And then, you know what? This is another thing, real quick before I end this episode. Y'all think you know everything. You always got something to talk about. Always gossiping. Always got something to talk about. You always think you're right. This, that, and other. You treat hell, most of y'all treat your family better than you treat your man. If you got a man. Then the man that you get, you choose based on what he could do for you. Ain't building with him. Can't even have a decent conversation with y'all these days. Can't even talk about things of the Most High, things that's worth talking about with y'all these days. Ladies, you good at getting dressed up and shaking your ass. That's all you good at doing. That's the way I feel about it. Now, there's some beautiful women out here. Beautiful women out here. Beautiful. But y'all ain't keeping nobody. And it seemed like to me, everybody that y'all get with is getting rid of you after a certain point in time. When they realize what they dealing with, all that beauty and all that booty goes out the window. Pew, it's out of here. Out the window. Listen, man, I just wanted to touch on this real quick today. Like I said, I do have another episode coming up that's going we're gonna talk about I think I'm gonna do some of my top artists in South Carolina, but today's topic was the fact that ladies, women, and I don't care who, I don't care how y'all feel about this, but y'all at the point of no return. Ain't nobody trying to marry you. Ain't nobody trying to be with you like that. The only thing that we trying to do is have some fun at this point. That's it. Get a little Airbnb for the weekend, something like that, or get a hotel room for the weekend, or maybe take a trip to where you live, or you take a trip where we live, something like that, blase, blase. But as far as like longevity, I don't see it. Listen, thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Monte Carlo Show. I am your host, Monte Carlo, and I will see you on the next one. To all of my Israelite brothers and sisters scattered across the globe, I bid you a shalom. May the Most High keep you. And make sure that you guys like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Most High bless y'all and be with y'all, man. Shalom. I'll see you on the next one.
Yeah. I'd like to welcome y'all to the Monte Carlo Show. Hey. Up Entertainment. We about to take you on a wild ride. It's the Monte Carlo Show. We got a lot to discuss. We in the manosphere and every topic is up. The hella with Shalom. The plan in effect is to level up your home. Be the best version of yourself and measure up your own. We all got dreams. Set a schedule for your role when you're setting up your goals. We hard working. This the channel for the truth. This beyond purpose. Getting paper cutting green like a lawn service. This a black man channel. I know y'all nervous, but we at y'all service. Anything you want to talk about, let's talk about it. The Monte Carlo Show, the truth, we all about it. Perspectives, show some push objectives, and we ain't gonna stop till our message is effective. These days, hating is selective, but the Monte Carlo Show will always be respected. It's the Monte Carlo Show. Come take this ride with us. It's the Monte Carlo Show. If you got drive, you up. It's the Monte Carlo Show. We getting the streets right, on the road to riches, and every light's a green light. It's the Monte Carlo Show. It's the Monte Carlo. It's the Monte Carlo Show. It's the Monte Carlo. It's the Monte Carlo Show. It's the Monte Carlo. It's the Monte Carlo Show. It's the Monte Carlo Show.
And like that, we out. Trust me, I'll see y'all on the next one. I'll see y'all on the next one. Shalom.